bathroom right now. The beach. Oh, look at this. Look at all this sweat. Look at all this sweat.
Off me, Louie. I just hate when you're on me, Louie. Louie, get off me. You're such a good dog, but Louie, get off me. Louie, stop. Stop, Louie.
Hey, Mommy Sector, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to my channel. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of history here too. What do you guys think? What is your opinion on this slip? Shout out to Young and the Desperate and everybody that's commentating on this recent slip. Hey, Kalina Glory, how are you doing? So this is going to be part one because it's football time and I got some time to kill right now. So I'm just going to start my part one and tell you what I think my theory is on this whole tea time situation, whole tea time slip situation. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, those that are familiar with the history of what happened in the mommy sector with the whole Zolo bands, breakfast crew. There was a character by the name of Shady Grandaddy that Wolf of Brooklyn X exposed what was a woman. And, 2 years ago, Shady Grandaddy, yeah, it's funny. Shady Grandaddy disappeared from YouTube. But Shady Granddaddy's channel is still on YouTube. If you go over to Shady Granddaddy's channel, there is a video where Shady Granddaddy says he's going to leave because he's going to have throat surgery and doesn't know what's going to happen with this throat surgery, if the voice is going to change. But to me, Tea Time looks a lot like Shady Granddaddy. Now, I don't remember if, the way, it doesn't matter if Tea Time's a man or a woman or whatever, just own it. Just own it. You got caught slipping, and it really, if Mimi, if you in the bushes, or Wolf, if you guys are out there, if you guys knew and interacted with Shady Granddaddy more than anybody. So if you guys think that there's some similarities, because this is what I think could possibly be. It could possibly be that they detransitioned, and that's why, in the height of the Zolo Band's podcast era. Exactly. Yes. And the whole team ended up breaking up, and people were getting exposed, and this, that, and the third. But tomorrow, when I have more time, I'm gonna have an open panel, and if anybody wants to come up, including you, Tea Time, if you want to share your story on your detransition and why you decided to go that route, or what's going on with you, because it's really, people want to figure out, like, what is going on. Why is this content creator making commentary on a biological woman, and this person possibly isn't a biological woman? Well, Tea Time shared on their channel that they are a woman. They didn't really show good enough, I feel like, evidence. They showed a whole bunch of covered up, I think a covered up picture of an ID, which could have been anything. I just wonder why the hiding. What's the mystery? What's going on? At one point, Tea Time was, I believe, Shady Granddaddy. And it's a possibility that Shady Granddaddy was possibly a male turned female. Now, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But I do know that the voice is very similar, and so are the characteristics of how they're moving on these YouTube streets, how they're a little emotional about things, things of that nature. Tell me what you guys think. I put on this thumbnail side by side, and I feel like they look very similar. And we both used to do parodies, and I think that this is if something happened with you and you've detransitioned, it's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's definitely something that we could tell that you're who you say you're not. you know you slipped. Own it. You definitely slipped. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you remember the Zolo Bands days when Shady Grandaddy was in, part of the crew, and then the fallout when, Wolf of Brooklyn X pretty much exposed that Tea Time was not, because they thought that Tea Time, no, not Tea Time, I'm getting it mixed up because they're pretty much the same person. They thought that Shady Granddaddy was a man, but then in fact they found out that Shady Granddaddy was not a man but a woman, and not bad looking either. um, so we'll see what happens in this. And another thing, like, Tea Time is spreading, doing commentary on things that are so old. So, like, think about it. You're doing commentary on things that are so seasoned, pretty much the same time that Shady Granddaddy left, which was like 2.5 years ago. And now you're playing catch up because, all the stuff that you're talking about, people have already talked about it. So it's pretty much like, what's going on here? You have your own sector. Congratulations, but you're not who you say you are, and you got popped. You got popped. I'm glad you're here. So what do you think about this theory? Remember, I did a live. I think it was actually 3 months ago, because I went and I looked for it. The live was 3 months ago, Mimi. And I asked you, do you think that Tea Time is Shady Granddaddy? Okay, you're driving. All right. Well, you can't. So I'm going to go live again tomorrow, and let me know if you could pop up on the panel, because I wanna unpack this. And also, Tea Time, if you want to share your detransition story with us. Yeah, if you want to, because, like, when I hear Tea Time talk, he sounds, or she, or whatever she's going by, she sounds like a woman who took some testosterone, and the testosterone has changed the voice. And also, the testosterone can make you have masculine features, like, if you look at the picture side by side. Yes, she had a softer jaw line back then, but now it sounds like you messed up. Tea Time, that's what happened. You wanted to turn into, you were a stud. You were crushing on all the girls in the chat, and you wanted to be one of the guys. But then you changed your mind. But it's kind of too late. You have to, it's going to take some time. You might have had, yeah, yeah, it is. The what I think happened was that Tea Time decided to detransition, and because you probably had that vocal cord surgery, or whatever type of surgery you had on your throat, it makes you sound like Tea Time now. And that's what you are. You've detransitioned, and you just don't want to talk about it. And that's my theory on you. So if anybody else would like to chime in on this theory, please let me know. You're more than welcome to come up and share your thoughts on this. But that's, I've commentated on this sector for more than 3 years, and I've seen some things. And this is this is funny. I feel like, look at the nose, Maury. Look at the nose. They're the same person, okay? They are. It does. They look the same. And maybe the eye sockets and everything. The only thing that's different is that their, their hair is crazy looking. They look like they've lost a little weight. Um, who knows? Something's going on with their mental health. I don't know. But I think that you just changed your mind. You did not want to be that stud anymore. You wanted to be, you shared, Shady Granddaddy shared that she had children and put people through college and this, that, and the third. And your stories are sounding very similar. Very similar. This is my commentary, and you are the content right now. And this is interesting. But the fact that you're trying to say you're not that person who slipped, and your whole channel is right there, it's hilarious. But you know what? You have supporters, and live your life. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Yeah, maybe he chopped the whole hair off. The whole thing gives Jenny gives Jenny back from the day. Yeah, it does. It does. And then who said they had fake teeth? Who was that? Oh, that was in a Fun on Next said that Tea Time had some fake teeth. It was very interesting to see like how they were talking. Like they were talking, like I don't know. They had an interesting mouth. So the whole thing gives me Jenny. Okay, all right. Excuse me. I already read that. You'll be home in 20 minutes. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have to. They look fake. They do. They look like they're about to jump out of her mouth, like I can bite you. Like I don't know what. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah. No, you're so funny. Um, dang, that's why I wanted to do this part one. Let me know if you're able to, because I have to go. My son's football game starts in a few short minutes and I really got to go support him. But I just wanted to let you guys know. I know because 20 minutes, it's only 1:48 and the game actually starts in like 10 minutes. So I got to get going. That's why I'm doing a part one right now. And I will have more time to do a part two tomorrow at my laptop and pull up all of the side by side and even pull up the video. Now, if Shady Daddy in 24 hours, if Shady Daddy's videos end up being like, if that channel goes away within the next 24 hours, that's very telling. So we will see what happens. There is a video on Shady Granddaddy's channel that he's revealing who he is and or she is, and you'll call in. Okay, if you come back later, I'll call in. Awesome. Okay, so you know what? I will come back later because I don't have to push it till tomorrow, even though the time will say tomorrow. After the football game, I will come back. Okay. How did he strike the page? Well, the thing is, he struck the page because that's him. You know. Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys later after the game. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you guys tonight because the game's only until like 3 or 4 and that's not even a long time. So, and it's about to be 2:00 right now. So let's go Cardinals. I will see you guys very soon. Please keep those notification bells on and we will have a discussion about this. Okay, see you later.
Garlic onion, stay out of my DMs. I don't want you.
Community bathroom right now. The beach. Oh, look at this. Look at all this sweat.